If you're a veteran, you could be leaving thousands of dollars on the table without even realizing it. We recently helped a veteran save over $10,000 and it had nothing to do with their VA loan. Hi, I'm Steve and have helped hundreds of veterans use their VA loan benefit. And in this video, I'm going to show a simple trick that could help get your VA funding fee reimbursed, something most people don't even know exists. I hear this all the time, so please stick around because this one small step before closing could put thousands of dollars back into your pocket. So imagine buying a home, paying all the necessary fees, only to find out later that you were eligible for a huge refund. That's exactly what happened to one of our veteran clients, except we made sure they got their money back. Here's exactly how we did it, so please listen along. The VA funding fee, what is it? If you're using a VA loan, you probably heard of the VA loan funding fee. It's a one-time payment required by the VA to really keep the program running. For some, this fee can be thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars, depending on the loan amount and whether it's your first time or the subsequent use or more than one time. But what if I told you there's a way to get that funding fee reimbursed? So here's the key trick, and you really need to listen here. The intent to file, that's the secret. If you submit an intent to file for VA disability benefits before closing on your home, and later you get awarded a disability rating of 10% or more within that 1 year of the intent to file, the VA will backdate the eligibility date to the date you submitted the intent to file. So that means if your home closed after that date, you would qualify for a funding fee reimbursement. So here's a real life story. That's exactly what happened to one of our clients. They were in the process of buying a home using their VA loan, and before closing, we advised them to submit your intent to file. And they did. They listened to us. A few months later, they received a VA disability rating of 10% or more from the VA, which was backdated prior to the closing date. That meant they were eligible for a refund on their VA funding fee, well over $10,000 back in their pocket. And here's the best part. This trick works for any veteran buying a home with a VA loan who's going to be eligible for VA disability benefits. It's free to do, and it's super quick. Now, you might be wondering, here we go, how do I actually submit a VA intent to file? Well, super easy. You can either do it online through the VA website. It takes about 3 minutes. You can do it by mail, or you can do it over the phone with a representative of the VA. But here's the key part. You have to make sure it's done prior to your closing date to make sure we can qualify for the VA reimbursement. So if you're a veteran or know someone who's about to buy a home, share this video with them. It could literally save them tens of thousands of dollars. And if you want more money saving tips for veterans, check out the next video. We're going to break down where the hidden fees are in these loans. And you might not know about them because they're pretty good at hiding them. So hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss any more videos, and really make sure we're helping out the veterans. And I will share all my hacks with you. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.